I love meat, but I respect vegetarians. Nothing against them really, because their beliefs and way of living have nothing to do with me. That is unless they're out here trying to force their views down everyone's throats. That's always annoying, but that is always the case when anybody takes one particular trait about them and establishes that as their entire character. I also think about like what made them go vegan in the first place, because in that conversation, documentaries concerning how animals are treated like throughout the process of producing the foods and the processing of the foods themselves are always brought up. And I know them bitches harsh as fuck and would probably make me go vegan as well, which is why I be ducking that conversation as a whole, cause I be fucking up some lemon pepper wings, so I don't want to know how they be treating lemon peppers in the factories. I'm sorry. That is also part of the reason why I stopped eating hot dogs, my nigga. One, that shit just look unnatural as fuck, bro. Look at this shit, bro. It looks so uncanny. I don't understand. I know the way they be processing them franks be some demonic shit. Demonic shit, bro. I disagree that hot dogs exist. I'm not a fan of them. And I've made that very clear to my friends. So these niggas make sure to at me with every single hot dog picture they can fucking find. But anywho, back to the actual story. This was close to about a year ago. I was cashier for some fast food job. You know how it is. Pretty dead day. Not much going on around this time, and two guys walk in. So I hit them with the, hey, how you doing? Normally I don't do this because when I welcome customers in and they walk in and don't say shit back and ignore me, that shit stings, bro. I swear to God, I be wanting to feed them niggas. I said welcome in! But afterwards, they look at menus for a couple minutes, right? And they both walk towards cashier, and one of them goes first and asks, let me get a chicken caprese, no chicken. Ain't no parmesan. And his boy get the same sandwich but with default settings. We process the order and everything. We good. One chicken caprese, no parmesan, and another normal chicken caprese. They all get the food and all is good. They go sit directly in front of cashier, but like 10 meters away. Like they are in direct line of sight to me when I'm in the register. So I see them as I'm fucking around in the register computer. Bored as fuck, right? But they're facing each other eating. First, bro take a bite of the sandwich and low-key fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like he go for another bite and then he start feasting on that shit. See, I don't know if it was his boat that mentioned it or if the sudden realization it came to him a little too late. But regardless, something was very, very wrong. I was clicking around doing dumb shit in cashier when these niggas walked up to me and the guy had the sandwich in hand and opened it and said, Yo, what the hell is this?
What?
What? I said, what the hell? Did y'all put chicken on my shit? Oh nah. I said I didn't want chicken in this shit, bro. I ain't eat chicken in 5 years, man. I couldn't even get a word in before this nigga stormed to the bathroom to make himself vomit out the chicken. And it was then that I realized, oh shit, I think this nigga vegan. Words couldn't describe how guilty I felt after that shit, bruh. Except guilt. That actually describes it pretty well. Yo, I felt so guilty, dog. Like I'm not a sensitive person at all. But the way that bro lashed out and how passionate he was about not eating chicken, bro, 5 years, and I'm the one that fucked that streak up, bro. That shit could have made me cry. And my manager was liable to violate my entire employment status. But I forgot to mention his bro was right next to him the whole time, but he ain't say shit. He was just looking at me like, so I'm just standing here like, yo, should I kill myself? Like, bro, I know what to do. Like, I don't even remember who else I was working with. If there was anybody else at the store, like this nigga did a domain expansion on me, bro. And it was just me and him. And after that, silence, bro. Shit feel like when Avatar Aang get them flashbacks to previous avatars and they all stare at that nigga, murmuring amongst themselves. And the first thing one of them says is, nigga, no way, you just made a vegan eater chicken sandwich, bro. What kind of slop of the guardian shit you got going on, my man? Mods, take that nigga's bending away. The only form of redemption from this point on is to do a money spread. Show me 5 bands right now where your career is finished, little nigga. Go ahead, click forgot password in your Indeed account, you're gonna need it. Anyway, he came back a few minutes later. They were on the table that they were at with the guy's friend. He was trying to calm him down and shit. And I'm gonna be real, I don't know who was more traumatized in this situation. Yeah, he did yell at me like a motherfucker, but he was sitting on that table rocking back and forth and shit, yelling, bro, ain't over 5 years, man. I take that shit serious. I took a mental note not to watch no kind of documentaries on chickens or lemon peppers. He didn't even do me in like that too. He could have went all out, but he was very restrained. For that, I have no choice but to respect him. So eventually, after a couple minutes, he calmed down and came back up to the register. and he said those inevitable 3 words. Where your manager? 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 I thought I was finished at this point, nigga. I thought I was finished a long time ago. I mean, that nigga was in the back the whole time. Yeah, bro was yelling pretty loud, you know what I'm saying? But I went ahead and got him, and he ended up explaining the whole situation to him. But it's at this point where I say I don't exactly remember specifics. I don't even remember if he did say no chicken, but I'm definitely not gonna blame bro. Since he been vegan for over half a decade, he is going to remember to not say chicken. And one thing I'm gonna do is forget shit. So yeah. Anyway, he just asked for a refund and shit. My manager offered to make it remade, and that nigga said, oh bro, I just wanna leave. I don't wanna eat here, bro. So he got his receipt and left. And that's it. Like, he talked to my manager about it, and I talked to my manager about it, saying how sorry I was and things of that nature. This man did not care. It low-key pissed me off how nonchalant he was. Like, this shit just fundamentally shaped me for the rest of my life. Okay, it wasn't that deep, but like, it fundamentally shaped me to some sort of extent, and this nigga just gonna walk away. Anyway, yeah, he literally just went back to being on the work computer in the back, doing whatever the fuck he was doing. And that was it. Like, I have 5 hours left, so I just had to keep it fucking moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was kind of, I was traumatized, bro. He traumatized me, and I traumatized, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But I kept my job somehow. Not that I gave a damn about that lame ass job. It's fucking fast food, nigga. But still, that shit was crazy. Moral of the story: when a nigga say they don't want chicken on their shit, don't put no chicken on their shit.
Middle finger with the 5-6. Tinted windows when we slide stick. Glock file the Draco. No, I'm round, nigga with the slime. Shoot a nigga in his spine. Niggas snitch to cut time. 21. We the Fox 5 gang. Niggas getting whack, snitching on mine. Back it up. 223 gon' make a nigga back it up. 21. Tryna strip a nigga, gotta change my outfit. Nigga ain't black enough. Boulder Crest Road, Glenwood Road. Name a hood out whacking the Niggas running till they plug crying, saying slaughter gun, keep